Hello, everyone. Hi. How's everyone doing today? It's a little loud. Shouldn't be too loud anymore. How's everyone today? I'm kind of just here. You know, it's Monday. Yeah, I'm just kind of here. Excuse me. Miguel, thank you for the like. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Sorry, in another tab, I'm trying to find a good image. I have this plan to build a train bridge. I want to build a train bridge today. I'll start work at the very least. But I need like to make a curved track. And I mean, I kind of already have one. Okay, hold on one more. Here, I'm just gonna... Alright. By the way, welcome back to creative Minecraft stuff. If you have never done this before, or if you've never done a stream before, I don't want to bump the mic, I'm sorry. If you've never done this before, basically what I'm doing, sorry, I need to... Hold on, while I'm doing this, I'm also setting up my phone. Gotta put it on Do Not Disturb. We're gonna say 2 hours. We're gonna start with 2 hours here. Okay. I want to build... Okay, let me come over here. And by the way, if you've never been a part of these streams, basically what we do here is I'm kind of quiet most of the time. Like, I do talk, but I'm kind of quiet because the focus is less on me and more on the building. The music is also... I try to choose good music. So, yeah. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good one. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing good. I hope you guys are doing good. I made it to the stream on time. Look at that. That's awesome. Congrats. You're not early gang. So early gang is basically anybody that is here before the pre-stream starts. Cause the pre-stream, I call it it's kind of like a pre-stream. It's kind of like a pre-stream because, it's before some people call it the waiting room. You know, some streamers call it that. I just call it the early gang. So, sorry, I need my water here. So if you are here before the timer starts, you are considered part of the early gang. If anyone was curious, that is what the early gang is. So there you go. It's been a few days since I played Minecraft on stream. I played a little bit off camera because I've been working on stuff. Been doing stuff. Hello, Minecraft stream. Yes, I've been doing so I do eventually want to like release this map in the future. I want to say that I will release it like on its maybe 5th anniversary, maybe. And so I've started to think about like the things that I want to just like do for people to look at. I don't know. So I've started working on a highway in my world. So my world it mostly consists of me doing things in this general area here. This is spawn right here. This is the kingdom that I'm working on. And this is the city. There's stuff over here that I have not ever shown off before. But like this is mostly the area I'm working on. There's also stuff down here, but that is something that I will work on in the future. I actually need to do a stream showing this. You guys want to see this today? You guys want to see what this thing here? Okay, this thing here is like a project that I've been working on. I was like inspired by something, and I wanted to like make a maze. You guys want to see my maze? I think I'm going to show you guys the maze. Let me show you guys the maze before we do anything else. The train is gonna have to wait. Oh my. Hi guys. Why are there so many? Is this because of the tick speed? I'm gonna set that back to 15. I usually have the tick speed high when I'm cutting down trees. I'll turn that down. Wow, there's so many of you. Why are there so many of you? That's crazy. Will I ever do modded in my personal world? No. No, I will not. This world is purist. I'm very purist in this world. And the only thing I'm doing is using a map so that I can have a better look at where I'm going. But no, there is no plans to play modded with my personal world. But that's just me. Okay, so I'm gonna go in here. Alright. So I got this idea from a excuse me, just had a little bit of a list there. I got this idea from a Minecraft article of a maze that you have to go through. Now, I was pretty ambitious. I wanted this maze to be pretty damn big. And I am not entirely sure when I will get back to it. But and don't pay attention right now, because you can see part of the solution right now. The reason why I'm not, like, showing this place off is because I don't want you guys to see the works in progress. There's a lot that, like, I've been this has been a project for a while. And the reason why I chose to put it over an ocean is because oceans are very easy to just build over, and mobs will not spawn underneath them. But yeah, this is a project I've been working on for a while. I haven't touched it in a while, but I would like to at some point. So this is going to be kind of like the entrance, and every single room is going to be... I think eventually I want to repeat the rooms here. Just have like some repeat rooms in other areas here where they connect and don't really go anywhere. Like, so my plan is first to build the solution. I think the solution is the easiest to build. And then you just end up building all of the other random rooms. Now I'm noticing that it looks really cool on the mini-map there. That's really cool. But anyway, that is a side project that I have been working on. I don't have any want to work on it right now. I have no muse to work on it right now. I just don't feel like it. But one day, I probably will. I probably will. I don't know. I want to create a labyrinth. And I'll be listening to David Bowie the entire time I work on it. So, that's another creative I have a lot of creative projects in this world that I've been working on. I think one day I would like to do some more survival. And I really do like doing survival. The problem with me is survival is so boring now. Just because, like, I have the best stuff in the game. I mean, like, you know, if anything, like, the thing that I could see myself doing is a survival series that would be on stream where all I do is search for random you know, I do kind of want to make that a series where I just search for the random collectibles in the game, because, like, there are a lot of collectibles in this game that are worth having. Like, all of these armor trims here are worth having, especially the netherite upgrades. You can copy all of them and all that stuff. I want to get all of these armor trims one day. Maybe that's something we'll work on. I have a couple of the banner charges, but I want to eventually get all the banner charges. And maybe some of these pottery shards as well. See, all those things are like things that I could do in a series. I don't know. And then there's the music discs. I don't know where the music discs are. I would say... Yep, here we go. All the music discs. I want all of these. All of them are amazing. That is a new one. I don't remember having that one. That's a new one. I don't know where you get it. I see, this is a series I want to do one day. Anyway. Anyway. That's besides the point. My stickers came today. Awesome. Awesome. I'm excited for you. I'm glad that you got them. I'm glad that you enjoyed them. A couple of people have been getting their stuff, and I'm happy about that. You want a survival challenge? You could try to make all the Making it all biome based with little structures. Yeah, that is, if I wanted another survival challenge, yeah, I could see myself doing that. One day, one day. Anyway, the other thing I've been working on is this highway here. This poor pig has been kind of stuck here. I'm just gonna leave him here, because one day he'll probably find his way out. But I've been working on this highway, and it goes to 1600. We're actually gonna go the entire length here, because I want to show it off. So basically, if you wanted to go anywhere in the world, you would go in the Nether. But if you wanted to go in the overworld, you know, I have an overworld pathway. Now, I could have gone easy. I could have gone easy mode and just made it all one material, make it really easy. But I decided to make it hard on myself and match the theme of the area I'm in. That also makes it to where the map or the shot of any pictures isn't ruined when I take pictures in specific areas. And it can be changed really easily later. So, you know, I've got this pathway and it goes into here. I've got this log over the bridge. That's the only... excuse me. Excuse me. That'll be one of the few cases where it's one wide, but I like it. Jared, thank you for the like. Remember me. Maybe. Warframe is fun. Warframe is fun. And it's going through this tunnel here, which I'll show off really briefly. But basically, this is going quite a long ways, and it actually... So, it goes right next to my first village. The first village I ever played in when I started Minecraft so long ago... Well, when I started this world, excuse me. Back when Caves and Cliffs was in development. This was my very first village that I occupied. And so, I actually came in here. I cleaned it up a little bit. I added better pathways. I built a bridge here because... I felt like it needed a bridge in. And I put this little signpost here. And yeah, and then this whole path continues forward. The theming kind of changes when we get to the... What biome is this again? This is plains. This is plains. I decided that I was gonna just make some minor changes to the theme based off of where we're at. I still don't have Wisp. I'm sorry to hear that. You'll get her one day. You'll get her one day. And this pathway goes all the way to the seaside. So now, I did say I eventually want to do a seaside village. And maybe... I don't know. We'll see. I want to do a seaside village. Now, the seaside village... We'll go over there in a moment. The seaside village would be over here. This is the perfect... Absolute perfect area for a seaside town village... inlet kind of area, doohickey here. I like this area here. This is perfect for building like a seaside port town deal. And we can... Now, I'm going to let you know right now, I don't know how to make ships by any stretch of the imagination. I can detail ships. I can make my own details, but I don't know how to make ships. So when it comes to making a ship, I am going to follow a guide 100% because I don't know... I don't really know how to make shapes like that. So... when we do eventually get over to here, I don't know how far away in the future that is, but... Excuse me. I want to build seaside village, and it'll look awesome. Hello, mother. Hello. Welcome. Now, this is kind of where the pathway stops. Kind of. So, you might notice there's a bit of a bridge here. This bridge actually goes the entire length of the ocean. The entire... length of the ocean. I've started work on a bridge here. I got this idea from another YouTuber. I don't think I ever wrote down a sign, but I started this bridge here. This entire bridge is like 1,000 blocks long. Okay? 1,000 blocks long. And one day, I don't know when, one day we're going to just build the bridge all the way. It would take quite a few hours to do this, all right? Quite a few hours here because, you know, I have to build the struts, the supports here, get it all the way across. And so, you know, I've gotten all the way over to here. Well, what's funny is this isn't the end of the sea here. The sea kind of continues on a little bit further. So the bridge would go far across this here. Kind of stripping the entire ocean in two. But it kind of ends here, so, you know, just... well over 1,000 blocks to make the bridge. I don't know if, I don't know, if you guys want to see me stream something like that, you are welcome to tell me. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but... that is an idea. But yeah, that is something I have slowly started working on. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. I like the bridge design. Not my design, but I think it's a cool bridge design. I might change... They used blackstone. I might change out blackstone for something else, I'll be honest with you. I think that if I replaced it with bricks, it would probably look better. But I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. Yuri, thank you for the like. Welcome, welcome. That would be interesting. It would be. That's like a couple streams in itself. Hold on. I have to always skip that. Is this Minecraft and Warframe or Warframe and Minecraft? The bottom says Warframe. Oh, does it say Warframe? Thank you for reminding me. There we go. Imagine if it was Minecraft and Warframe. Wouldn't that be funny? Anyway. How's everybody's Monday been? You're all here, so I'm assuming you survived Monday. Isn't that awesome? You guys survived. Congratulations. I would give you a pat on the back, but I cannot do that. Because I'm not there. But you survived, and that's all that matters, guys. Isn't that awesome? You made it to the end of the week. Oh, the only other thing that I'm working on is I'm expanding the track this way, because I want the track to go to the seaside village at some point. So, eventually the track is going to go all the way over there. Now, the track is not going to cut across the ocean. I thought about it, and then I decided that was just... No, the track will not cut across the ocean. You know what we could do, though? We could make, like, a boat that carries trains across the ocean. And, like, a ferry boat. That would be kind of a cool idea. And then the boat carries trains across the ocean. I don't know. I'm, like, thinking of Thomas the Tank Engine level ideas there. But, you know. Hi, hello. I have class till the 28th, so 2 days before my birthday. Nice. Mom would make a great radio host. Really? Do you really think that? It's really nice of you. That's really nice of you. I don't know if I would consider myself a good radio host. If I had a script, I would probably be okay. But, I don't know. Sorry, I'm going to continue my search for... train bridges. Because I have a rough idea what I want. That's what I want. Actually, that's more what I want. Viaduct. That looks like the bridge I want. I'm MommaOcco, up next is Nirvana. Here, can I open this image in a new tab? Yes, I can. Awesome. So this is what I want to do. Not this. Don't pay attention to this. We don't like this. Oh, I want this. Basically, where only one train track is on it, so we're gonna be making 2 bridges here. So, that's cool. I show up on a Minecraft and this pops up? Well, there you go. It's meant to be. What's up? Nothing much. How about you? Miguel, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Alright, I think this works. I'm just gonna hold this... I want to hold this off to the side here. 9, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright. So, the goal here is... So, last time we streamed, I had this here. I want to create a track that... Or I want to create a bridge. There's going to be a long boy bridge here. The goal is to have it come over here. Then it's going to curve and come over to here. Because it's going to run into the spawn base. And that ain't gonna happen. What I also need to do, you know what I think I'm gonna do? Is I am just going to destroy these stairs that I built a long time ago. I built these stairs a long time ago. This was back before I had any kind of real building knowledge. So, this was the extent of my knowledge like a few years ago. And then I started watching other YouTubers build, and I was like, I can do that. And so I got better at building. But I think what we're gonna do, it'll be just this staircase that we do here. But we're going to remake this into another bridge that leads into a train station. Modded. I heard trains. Oh, this is not modded. This is vanilla, and we're making trains that don't move. It's like Thomas the Tank Engine. If we use stop motion animation, maybe we can get them to move. Although I don't feel like I want to take apart a train and then put it back together again. And at that point, I probably should just use mods to get the trains to move at that. So, but no, it is not modded, sadly. Good house. Oh, this is a spawn base. I guess you could consider it a house. I need to revamp it. You know, maybe that's another stream idea. Just like, you know, I built it in survival. I need to redo some of these rooms. Just like remake some of this. And make it look nicer. I think we can make it look nicer because it looks okay, but we can make it better. You know what I mean? So eventually I think that is a goal that we're going to do, is just redo some of the outside there. We're going to beautify it, guys. Did I make all of this? Yes. Not in survival though. Well, excuse me, that was made in survival. A lot of this, all of this was not in survival. None of this would be done if it was in survival. I get so bored of it. It's so good. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. I need a couple materials. We're gonna start spitballing because the bridge I want to make, I don't really have like a guide that can help me out here. So we're just gonna kind of wing it, so to speak. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of wing it here. And let's see. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is, while I am messing around with the ideas for the design, again, I'm gonna be kind of quiet, and if people talk to me, I will talk back at them. But I'm kind of quiet while I'm just like working, because I'm normally quiet when I play Minecraft. There's a Warframe mod for Minecraft. Well, that's cool. It's kind of interesting. Huh. I don't know how that would work, but that's kind of interesting. What do the tentacles do? Well, I mean, they're my hair. What does your hair do? GWHN Wood. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I would ask you, what does your hair do, sir/madam? Am I gonna have to dig out some of the land? I probably will. I'm thinking I will. That's okay. It might actually be lower to the ground than I thought it was. That's fine with me. Thank you for the 4 roses. Alright, let's start... Oops. Question is, do I want the bridge to be this long? What I could do... see here, let me... I feel like we could get away with the bridge being 5 wide. I mean, the bridge over here, the one that we did over here was 7 wide. These two. So... Actually, I have a good idea. We are going to make it 5 wide, but we're going to have little bits that pop out to make it 7 wide. Kind of like this. Do I have Wisp Prime? Yes, I do. I do. She is done. I have finished doing all I've wanted to make her perfect. Alright, let's drag this out a little bit. Good to know I'm not the only one that switches from survival to creative. No, yeah, I do both. Oops. I meant to get rid of this one. I do both. Like, this world is kind of pseudo, which is, I don't know, kind of weird. Some people might find that kind of weird. I don't care if you find it weird. I just switch between what I like doing. I don't know. Lee, thank you for the follow. I want to touch the hair. Well, I don't think my hair pops, but thank you. I assume that you like the hair, so thank you for the compliment. My hair does not pop like those fidget toys. Can I be honest? Can I be honest with you guys? Those little popping fidget toys, because like I remember, what was it, 2016, 2017, when fidget spinners were all the craze. And now people just have like these little popping things where you can pop them, turn them over and pop them again. And it looks so annoying to me. Occasionally I deliver them for people because like my delivery company helps deliver for Amazon occasionally. You sometimes help with the last mile. And they don't always put things in bags. They just have it there. And one time I had to deliver this thing. It was just in the plastic wrap with the frickin' label on it. And I was like, what the heck is this thing? It didn't make any sense to me. I had to look it up. I was like, what the hell? As someone who actually sees merit in a fidget toy, I don't see any... It must just be for little kids, because I don't see the merit in it for someone like me. I don't know. I love the hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. There's kind of like, these jutting column bits here that I want to do. So I think what we're gonna do is like right here, we'll have them be 3 wide. I think that'll work. It'll be 3 wide, and it'll go all the way down to the ground here. Alright. Along with that, we're gonna have... How do I do this one? I should look at this one to help me out here. Just a little bit. Okay, so I want at least 1 layer here to be underneath there. Okay. Hardocko suckers stick to you if you touch the hair. I don't know where you heard that. That's totally not true at all. That's fake news. It's a horrible impression. I'm sorry. I would unfollow me if I heard that impression, so I'm sorry about that. Although, depending on who you are, maybe that is the perfect impersonation. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go all... Oh, I forgot to turn off the music. Away music. So, I'm thinking we do something like that. Actually, let's cut some of this. We get the stairs here. Like that. And then... Where is... Okay, so then we do something like this. And... Well, what we do is we do this, and it can go up. Like so. And... we could even do... this. You know, something like that. Ooh, that actually doesn't look half bad. The goal is to kind of make an archway kind of effect here. Oh yeah, I think that actually works out. I think that actually kind of works out. Now, I noticed in the picture there's like smaller little archways. That's not gonna happen. Actually, Actually, I could make that happen here. I do something like that. Oh yeah, something like that could work. You know? Oh yeah, that's not like half bad. You know, for kind of just designing this on the fly, that's not half bad. You know? Now we do, obviously, since this is the ground here, we need to cover this up. Awesome. And then we just do that. Stomach not so good? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully your stomach gets better later. You should probably go lay down though. I don't know. Let's see here. Again, I want to kind of just like... I don't want to use this bridge again because I want to keep them all different. And this one is... This one I kind of want to make different bridges everywhere. But I feel like I'm kind of capturing... See, the reason why mine doesn't look as nice is because of this middle... This middle bit here kind of helps out. Let's see. I have an idea. I have an idea. Hopefully I feel better. Well, I hope you do. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's more like of a... It slims towards the down here. So, actually, what we could do is stone. Alright. So we get the stone. And then it could slim itself down like that. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see, we get rid of this. Maybe have it come out at the top here. That's not bad, actually. This will just be for the end bit. I don't know, it's kind of hard sometimes making aqueduct. You know, I wonder if somebody else has done aqueduct arches. Someone probably has done it way better than me. People have done it way better than me. That's a very pretty looking one. I don't know, I want to get the curve right. You know what I mean? Okay, I tell you what we're gonna do. No. So, cut that down. We're gonna do 2 up. And just do 1 across. Oh man, that just... Pretty bridge? Thank you. It's a work in progress. Problem is... I want something that's simple, but also looks nice. And again, I don't want to reuse what I've already been using. But, you know what we could also do is we could reuse the previous idea, but make it unique. I am sorry, bro. I don't know how to help you there. You kind of... Okay. That octopus just did that to himself. Here, I'll tell you what, let's tear that down. Alright. I'm gonna take a picture of this one over here. Alright. It's amazing, thank you. Mom mistook a squid for her own people. Listen. Sorry, I need to open up the images. I don't want secrets to be shown, so I'm just gonna make sure that it doesn't open up to... Okay, perfect. There we go. Okay. What I'm gonna do... We're gonna get rid of these middle bits here. Get rid of all this. Okay. I still want there to be a middle bit. Let's start that a little bit earlier. We're gonna have it 1 wide instead of 2 wide. So, something like this. And we're gonna have a different wall type in the middle here. My model based off of Splatoon? No, but a lot of people are allowed to think that, I guess. Angel, thank you for the like. Okay, so we're gonna make smaller looking arches here. Like that. Ooh. Oh, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better already. That looks a lot better, although... Yeah, are we making... Yeah, we are making it 5. You good there, buddy? I don't know if I should help him or not. He's kind of just stuck there. Yep. This is the consequences of your actions, sir. Wow. Poor guy. Poor guy. I don't know, man. Should have probably swam. Should have probably swam. I'm gonna bring this out by 1. He probably should have swam to the surface. Or swam away from the surface, excuse me. Blacksmith 70. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Let's just fill this up. And the goal with this is to keep it somewhat small. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh no, my god! Oh my goodness, this actually works out pretty deep. It looks nice. It's just modifying the other design there. And then what we do is we do this to bring it out to 7 total. Yeah, that looks... I like it. I don't know, chat, what do you think? Do you think it looks... I mean, we still need to work on this. Let's see. My girlfriend told me that she's extremely ticklish. Well, as long as she's okay with it, maybe she'll let you take advantage of that. I don't know. I don't know, she must have told you that for a reason. Maybe she is sending you a sign, sir. I don't know, what do you think? Too thin? I think it looks pretty good, actually. As a modified design? Yeah. Oh, is that the... Oh, it is. Yes. There we go. And that is supposed to be a slab right there. Are those supposed to be slabs? Yes, they are. Hi, hello. How are you? Hey, Octavia, hello. I'm out of it tonight? What do you mean I'm out of it tonight? Temp. Part of me feels like this is too thin. I mean, maybe not. I mean, like, they're kind of close together, so maybe not, but it kind of looks thin. How's the bridge going? It is going. There's a comment to the squid octopus thing? Oh. I see what you mean. Oh, it looks even nicer. Hi, Mom. Hello. Brutality, whenever I see your name in chat, I want to think of the announcer guy for... Whenever that guy says, fatality, I just want to say your name in that, like, voice. I don't know, that's just what I imagine. I don't know why. Send a galaxy if you play Black Sabbath? Well, unfortunately... I'm on YouTube, so if I do that, I will definitely get in trouble with YouTube, so I cannot do that, I'm sorry. That's 5. Right? Hello, Mom, hello. Is that right? Yes. Is a Mortal Kombat joke? Is it really? Yeah, it's a Mortal... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I always just want to say it in that Mortal Kombat-esque way. I hate Twitter's new name. A lot of people seem to hate Twitter's new name. I personally don't care. I don't know, with Twitter, it's just like... one or two things is gonna happen. Either enough people leave that Elon Musk is forced to reverse his changes, which I don't think is gonna happen because he is claiming that Twitter is at an all-time high of users. I don't know how true that is. He's claiming that that's the case, but, you know, if it's not true, then, you know, we'll find out eventually. But he is saying that there is a massive influx of people, like crap tons of people are using the platform now. And if that's the case, he has absolutely zero reason to reverse his choices here. In fact, it emboldens him even more, I would say. The fact that people are quote-unquote using it more than ever before emboldens his choices. So, I don't know. What am I making? We're making a bridge. Working on bridges. Eventually this bridge has to curve. I'm not really excited about that. It has to curve this way. At least over to here. I don't know how far it's gonna go tonight. But the next time I do this, we'll definitely finish it. It's making me want to play modded. Go do it. Go do it, Josh. What are we making? A bridge. Go stream yourself playing modded, Josh. Let's see. I don't know. My only concern here right now with the bridge is that it looks too thin. Well, by the same token, I don't think it is. I don't know. It's... I'm probably just gonna have to be okay with how it looks. I could, but then I wouldn't get to watch you. Do you not have more than... Well, I mean, if you don't have more than one screen. Fair. I mean, you could watch me on your phone. You could be one of my mobile users. Shout out to the mobile users in the chat. Duality of humanity, stream or watch mom, exactly. Hard choice, I know. I returned, welcome back. Well, do you assume I have a mobile device? If you don't have a mobile device, you need to have a good excuse for it. I mean, I assume you do because... I assume you... well, I'm pretty sure you play gacha games, so I assume you do. Even though gacha games are mostly played on computers by a lot of people, I would assume that you do still. I feel like it will be very easy to just kind of like turn the bridge. You know, once we get over to here, like right here is where you have to start doing that. I'd rather play modded multiplayer. Reason why me and Lane play... Yeah, I figured. I've never played Terraria. I played Starbound, which is like Star Wars version of Terraria, but I've never really played Terraria. And you'd like Terraria? I probably would. I like tried it for a few minutes and I was like, man, this sucks. and that's just me like not getting into it. Get you into it? Not today. Well, obviously not today. But like, I don't know. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I don't know if I would enjoy this. And then I feel like I would offend a whole bunch of people that actually enjoy it. When am I making the battle bus? I didn't think I was gonna build something like that. I'm not playing Warframe, I know, right? Have I tried FromSoft games? Yes, I played, Brain. I played Elden Ring earlier last year. It's on my channel. It's one of the playlists on my channel. When the DLC comes out, I will be playing that too. Ooh, excuse me. So this is exactly what the other bridge is going to look like, by the way. Just going to work on the first one first. I mean, so far so good, actually. Here's what I'm thinking. Not bad. Check out the Elden Ring gameplay. Awesome. You'll love the first stream. I made the one mistake that all new players of a FromSoft game do. I won't tell you what that is, but you'll figure it out afterwards. There's that 50 hours on base and 386 on modded. Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm just not like... I'm very dried out on... Like, here's the funny thing. I'm kind of back into Final Fantasy XIV. By kind of, I mean... My friends have asked me if I want to do dailies, and I'm like, sure, I'll do those. But I'm not really back into doing any of the side stuff yet. And that's because if I want to do crafting, I'll play Minecraft Survival. If I want to do other monotonous stuff like getting the cards for the card game, I'll just play a card game. I don't know. If I want to play Animal Crossing, I'll play Animal Crossing. I don't know, it's just one of those things where it's like, there's so many games that offer the same experience. I kind of want to only have one place where I have that experience. Like with 14's new Island Adventure. New. It's almost a year old, I think. But with their Island Adventure now, it's just like... If I want to do that, I'll play Animal Crossing. How much stuff do I have to build? Are you talking in Minecraft? If the answer is all of it. I want to build all of it. Everything is going to be built. Until there is nothing left to build. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to... It's just one block I have to replace. Not that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't know. Like... And maybe that's just me. I don't know if it's... I pick and choose where I want my time to go. But I look at Terraria and I'm like, I don't want to play that. I already have another... I have a survival game that I can play already. And I look at all these other experiences, like, there's already games that I've invested in that I could do. Although when it comes to Animal Crossing... Actually, I could just go back into my Animal Crossing world. They'd be like, where have you been all this time? Everybody moved out because we thought you left us. But like, there's so many experiences where it's just like, yeah, that is a cool experience. But I already have one in another game. Squid God, Mom's ultimate adversary. That would be a pretty ultimate adversary. there are plugins for Minecraft, not like mods, but like command blocks that you can put in that create things like that. And it wouldn't be modding the game. It would just be adding a command block. I've never understood the appeal of Animal Crossing, that's fair. Not everybody likes playing chores. I get it. Trust me. There's a reason why I'm not playing it right now. Like, the thing with Animal Crossing is... the easiest way to explain it is you're not doing chores. You are getting things done so that you can decorate your... like, the whole thing, the reason why people play Animal Crossing, alright? We are not going to... we're not going to sugarcoat it here. The reason why people play Animal Crossing isn't so they can log in and do their chores every day, pay off their bank loans so that they actually feel like they paid off something in their lives. No, the reason why you play Animal Crossing is so that you can decorate an island and actually make something that's very extravagant. And with the new Animal Crossing game, it's so much more extravagant that people have literally... I am like subscribed to a trend where I see Animal Crossing builds, and literally people find new ways to throw together builds. It's actually crazy. It's really weird. Yeah. You don't play Animal Crossing for anything other than just decorating an island, alright? And if you do it because you like doing chores, I don't believe you. We playing Pixelmon? Alright. See, that's the with mods like that, that's part of the problem I had with mods myself, and I don't care if other people do them. Like, but it's just like, if I want to do Pokemon, I'll just play Pokemon. But that's my personal choice. There we go. I don't know. Mods became this thing where it's like, is it augmenting the game for me? Or is it just masking another experience? Like, I used to have this goal of, in Minecraft Modded, to make the ultimate factory, and I did it. You wanna know what happened after I did it? I stopped playing Modded, because I did what I wanted to do, and that was make a factory. And once the factory was made, there was no reason to do it anymore. I did it in survival, and I did it in creative. Creative was much faster, obviously, but... you know, once you do it, it's just like, well, shit. What do I do now? You know, I'm the kind of person that plays create or modded to do that crazy stuff. I was that octopus that made the big... so there are many mods for reactors. Install a new mod pack, but it's just not appealing to me. Not anymore, at least. I don't know. I just look at it and just like... I already built the ultimate reactor that stores all the power. I already store all the power in Minecraft. Ultra efficient setups. I have god tier armor that are made out of, you know, the blocks that make no sense. I made the infinity sword. Literally an infinity sword that requires so much condensed materials that you could not get them naturally in game. And I don't know, man. It was just you reach a point where it's just like, I'm done. Play RLCraft? I've done that too. That got boring because Minecraft is not a slow experience for me. Like, survival in its own right is boring enough. After a while, it's just like, I want to do the good stuff. RLCraft is just not bad, but it's just not the experience that I wanted. How long do you think it'll take to make... well, I'm not making either of those, so probably an eternity. Excuse me. I'm on water here. It's torture. Oh, I know. Do I remember you? There are a lot of people that cross my TikTok chat, so probably not. But if you tell me something you said, maybe I'll remember you. I don't know. What's the experience I want? I don't know. These days, my experience is just to play in creative. These days, I don't really care about, like, having a modded experience so much as I do just building pretty things. And yeah, you can build pretty things in modded Minecraft. I would just rather build them in regular. I don't play that one no more. Still waiting for my pancakes. Oh, there you go. I remember you. I don't know what to tell you, man. If you want to crowdfund me sending pancakes to people, you can. Otherwise, you might have to wait a little while. I am not answering that question. I don't know why you would ask that question. Kind of a stupid one in my opinion, but okay. Why? I don't know, why do you want me to build that? It's kind of a controversial thing to just go around and do. I'll wait 5 to 2 years. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of admiring this. What did I ask? I'm not repeating it. Again, it's slightly... I don't know. I would just say that it's an inappropriate thing to ask. I tried. Yes, you did. I'm not offended by it. It's just like... It's one of those things where it's like, I'm not offended, but I'm like, why? What's my opinion on Euros? I like Euros. Euros are good. They taste good. I've only ever eaten them, though, from authentic restaurants. I have tried regular non-Greek attempts at it. Didn't work out. Back to life question. By the way, Danny, I don't know if I mentioned it already, but thank you for the follow. Excuse me. Now you try and have a non-Greek make you a Euro. It's not gonna taste good. Most of the time the bread is dry, the lamb isn't juicy, and the sauce is just wrong. Isn't that just a Greek burrito? No. It's more like a Greek taco, I would almost say. Kind of. It doesn't really roll up like a burrito. It's kind of more like, again, it's more like kind of like a taco. But I feel like it's up to interpretation. If God was real, what would happen if he decided to kill us? I don't think he would do that. He's already done that before. Oh, excuse me. And he's already said in the scriptures he ain't planning on doing it again. Embrace your inner Graha and consume copious amounts of beef soft taco. Oh my gosh. That song is still fresh in my mind because of End Singer today. You know, I was kind of iffy on it before, but the bridge is growing on me. I think it looks decent. I don't know, chat, what do you think so far? I think it looks decent. I've noticed that I've not really left room for lights to be put on it, but that's okay. I'm lactose intolerant, and I ate a bowl of cereal. Did you eat it with or without milk? If you ate it without milk, it don't matter. I got scared when I went F4 because I forgot that my VTuber was a skin. Same here. Not F4. It's F5. Yeah. You went F5, you mean? Are you trying to make an Alt F4 joke right there, Josh? Many people have tried to make me do that. I've heard that one too much. Looks like a bridge. Well, I'm glad that you think so. With milk. Well, may God have mercy on your soul then. No, I forgot it was F5. Okay. I'll believe you this time. When do we gain a sense of reality? Do we one day get a conscious? You're asking me questions that not only do I not have the answer to, but I feel like I'm not smart enough to think about. The non-existent brain already can't think hard enough. But, I don't know. That's a good question. How are babies made? Obviously, the stork comes down and gives me one, and then I raise it. Didn't you guys ever watch or pay attention in school? The stork gives us the baby, and then we raise the baby. Yes, even baby octopuses. For some reason, female octopuses sometimes die after their children are raised, but you know, I survived. Don't ask how. Magic. Oops, sorry about that. Okay. Is it true that octopi are the smartest sea creatures? Well, according to the internet, maybe. But, you know, Temp would disagree that I am among them. Babies spawn like cats. What am I trying to say? I don't know. What am I trying to say? I'll be honest with you, I don't even remember what I just said. That's how brain dead I feel right now. Ugh. Octopi are like spiders. They mate, then end the male, but in this case, babies consume mom. But mom changed logic to... No, that's not what happened. There was just no child to... Well... that is just... The child did not get a chance to consume. Alright. Rubbing one of my tired eyes. What if we die but God is not real and it's just a void of darkness? Well, here's the problem with that. Personally, I don't think that, but if there was nothing after this life and there was no feeling, that is not something that you can really comprehend, in my opinion. Because, and this is why I don't think that there is nothing after this life. If you're saying there is nothing after this, like, you can't really comprehend nothing. You try to, you really can't. Because you are something. You can't really comprehend nothing because it is not really... I mean, like, you can... I don't know. I was about to say you can hold out your hand and say, there's nothing in that hand. But you can't really comprehend not existing. You just can't. You can try, but you don't understand the feeling of not existing. So, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not sure. Sometimes, you know, I feel like it could be up for debate, but I do think there is something after this life. And maybe that's just a reinforcement of me not being able to understand what nothing is. I don't know. I would like to believe that there is more meaning to this life than just sitting here and playing Minecraft. Apparently most octopi starve protecting eggs. Yeah. Obviously I didn't starve. When we die, the great octopus in the skies greets us. Exactly. Imagine nothing, you simply can't. Yeah, there you go. Ugh, making this thing twist is... It's not gonna turn like the normal way. I mean, maybe I should try. I think of death as what it was before we were born. I mean, the thing is it's hard to comprehend. And so because it's hard to comprehend, it's not really something that... It's one of those things where it's just like, I don't think about it because it's something that it's not worth thinking about, in my opinion. Because we can't comprehend it. Now, if a scientist is somehow able to prove it, I guess that's one thing that they can do, but I don't think that science will ever get to prove, like, what it will feel like in the afterlife. I don't know. If I meet God and he's not Morgan Freeman, I'll be disappointed. I don't know, that's... I don't know how that's gonna work. You know, I believe that God is kind of like... He made us... I mean, you know how they say God made us after him, so... I don't think he's gonna look like directly you or me. He's gonna have his own distinct look. But... I feel like he'll be familiar. That's why I play video games, to keep the thoughts away? Exactly. Morgan Freeman Cthulhu. You know, that's kind of inventive. He plays God every... Yeah, I know. I'm very familiar with based Morgan Freeman. Okay. My lights are blinking a little bit. I don't know why. I mean, if the power goes out, that's okay. The plan wasn't to stream for very, very long. Okay, so the question is... how to make it turn. I mean, like, I have some ideas. Like... It's like slowly... like this, I guess you could say. If I'm made in God's image, why am I stupid? I don't think it works kind of like that. God didn't give you his smarts. He just made you kind of look like him. Or he made you after his light. I think a better way to say it is you are made after his light. I don't know. This is a very... I didn't intend for this to be a very Christian stream here. But I think that the way that it's supposed to be interpreted, and this is my interpretation, is it's after the likeness. So, he chose his body shape, which, you know, I believe is the body shape that we are now. And he made us in a similar fashion. That is how I understand it. When did I start live streaming? Like, today or in total? I started live streaming a few years ago. Professionally, though, it's only been about a year and a half. It's too philosophical? It is. We can hop off of that. That's pretty good so far. Is there a bus spot over here? No. Okay. Why won't he help us? The way I understand it is we're supposed to learn and suffer. I don't really want to get like into... I don't really want to get into the any more religious type, but I feel like it's just supposed to help us learn. Now you may ask, what are we supposed to learn? Well, I feel like that could be interpreted in many different ways. Sorry, I'm looking up curves for this. Oh, that might work. That is a nice looking curve. God playing Fortnite. That's why. I don't think it's that simple. Maybe it is. Alright, so right now is the portion of the stream where I'm just gonna experiment here. Have you heard of the... have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirely of A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Word, and the award-winning Stormblood expansion up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime and soon on Xbox? Yes, I have. I have indeed. It's a pretty good deal, and I think everybody should try it. Good one, Temp. Good one, Temp. Hello, hello. We're working on a road. If you're wondering, we are working on not a road. We're working on train track. We're trying to make a curve here. Alright, so we're gonna start with 1 out. And we're gonna go 4 up. This one still has to go forward by 1. Alright. Then we take it down. I'm somewhat decent in curves. I could use some extra help on it, but I think like I'm doing a decent job with my curves here. I'm not talking about my personal curves, I'm talking about the train curves here. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Why not personal? Because. So we'll do one more here. And so when we get to the other track over here, we're gonna have to like cut it off. You're gonna have to cut off the other track like by right here. So the curves can start like there instead. The reason why I'm doing this one first is just because I don't really... because I don't really know what this is my experimentation phase here. Alright, so now we go 3. Okay. Hi, hello, how are you? I'll go 3 twice. Oh, that's wrong. And then... Sorry, I'm looking at this curve that another guy did. Because again, I'm still learning with curves. With how to make them work. This one, is, so far, is working good. It's gonna be an S-shaped curve here, so the goal is to have it curve all the way up to here. I wanted it to go, like, far enough so that we have room to build a station here. And I think that the next stream I'm gonna do is either gonna be finishing the other track, or working on the station. Alright, so this should be 3 and 3. Let's do one more. Okay. We're gonna do 2. Right? Yes. Gotta go, gotta get some sleep. You get your sleep then. And I think we're gonna stick with 2 for a little while here. Like that. And then we're gonna make it a little bit sharper with some 1s and 2s. You go 1, 2. 1, 2. My brain hurts? I'm sorry. If your brain hurts, then you should get some rest. 1, 2, 1. Am I doing that right? No. There. Angle 1. Angle 2. Nope, I am doing that wrong. So let's see, that's 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh dear, I'm gonna confuse myself. Alright, we're just gonna keep it like that. Okay. Let me test out the track here. Perfect. It's actually following exactly what I want it to do. Yes. It looks like I'm having a hard time. No, I'm just experimenting right now. Hi, Mom. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so here... let's switch it up to just a bunch of 1. Actually, I think we're going a little too far. No. We'll keep it like that. The question is getting it to curve back here. That's the one part I'm gonna have trouble with. Because you basically have to reverse it. Can I play your favorite game, Pong? Well, we're not playing Pong right now. We're playing Minecraft. And there's a wandering trader. Is that right? That doesn't look right. I feel like we're missing one. Like... no, that looks wrong. Okay, and then what we do is we just start going back up to 2. Yeah. Okay. No, yeah, I got it. I got it. It's gonna stretch a little bit further this way. That's totally alright. Here, I'm gonna... this is gonna make things wild. Want to go to bed, or you have a good one? We're not gonna be here for too much longer. I think the max I was gonna go is 2 hours tonight. Alright, so we do 1, 2, 2, then the third. Let's see. The third. We start doing that, and how many of these do we do? 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go back out to 3. Boy, this is gonna make the other one, like, go deep in the mountain here. But it looks good so far. I may need to adjust the middle bit here. I don't know, let's see here. I'll actually go all the way back over here. What we do is we go up like this. Radio Man, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good one today. Alright, this is working. This is working the way I want it to. And we do this. Alright, that's good. That looks a little wonky. It looks a little wonky. But it works. Here's the thing. If you could, like, turn the rails 45 degrees, it would look perfect. Alright? If you could turn it 45 degrees, it would look perfect. The only thing I'm like is how are we gonna make the curves do this? I feel like it should be one more block out. Again, I think if it was 45 degrees turned, it would look just fine. I think it'll look better once we... Let's lay down the cable tie. I'll ask you a question I asked Malice and Dom. Do you plan to pre-order? Yes. As soon as it is announced, yes. I do plan to. That is the goal. As soon as it is announced, I will be pre-ordering it. Again, it looks mildly wonky, I get that. But that it's just supposed to be a train turn. And you know, train turns are a little wonky, I guess. Oh. You know, I could have left that for you ADHD people. How upset would you be if I left that there? There we go. You know what? Ooh, you know what? I am kind of seeing what Josh said here. You know what? New idea. Instead of just having the ones, we're gonna keep it at the twos. We're gonna keep it, instead of just having one, we're gonna keep it at two. Because I think having it at two is gonna be better. I kind of see what Josh is saying there, so I think I agree. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. So, we're gonna continue the original idea here. So we had some skips here. We had two. Let's do one more. Right, like that. 1, 2, 3. And then we bring that forward. And we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 2, 3. Is 4 and 5. I have to do some digging out here, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and avoid cutting down trees that I don't need to cut down, because I want to keep it looking nice. What am I building? We're building a bridge right now. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 3 of those. We're gonna probably clear some of the land here. This is one of my favorite songs from this soundtrack. They always make the most banger music in Kirby games. Okay. But, you know, I gotta admit, the curve actually looks really good. I really like how it looks. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 of those. One, 2, 3. And then we continue onwards after that. Told you? I mean, you did. I will not say you were wrong, no. I just had to experiment. And then this will be where the track continues. I know, because I have tried this. Okay. Also play with trains as a kid. Remember how curves look? Well, okay. I played with trains as a kid, too. I was just experimenting. Son. Wooden and motorized. See, I wasn't cool enough to get a motorized Thomas train. I got Lego trains. But I was not cool enough to get Lego trains. Excuse me. Yeah, let's see. So that is where it will end, right here. Is that 5? So that'll be 4. And it'll connect all the way over to here. Elias, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. I sold my golden 60th anniversary Thomas and silver Percy. Wow, that's crazy. See, again, I wasn't that cool. I should try it. Try what? Try my first VR... Oh, are you talking about VR? Well, I don't have a VR kit to play Minecraft with, is the thing. If somebody crowdfunded me a VR kit, I would do it, though. That's not something don't do that, though, because it's not something you guys should pay for. I won't stop you if you do, but you... Don't do that just because I said to. There we go. VR Minecraft looks fun? It does. See, what's funny is we're gonna have to clear all this out here, too. It can chug some computers. Oh, that's not good. See, what's funny is I'm gonna have to replace my graphics card. Eventually. It's a 20 Ti. It's good for a lot of things, but eventually I'm gonna have to do it. What do I have available? I don't know, what, like, in terms of VR? I don't have anything available. $2070 Super, not a Ti? Oh, well... I have a graphics card that will last me a little while longer. And then I will upgrade. VR chat, Akko. I already have my model rigged for VR chat. I just haven't played enough VR chat in order to upload it. Look right, yes. Alright, there... Excuse me, oh my goodness, there we go. Full body tracking? Eventually, maybe one day. All of this dirt's gonna come... I think all these trees are gonna come down eventually. I love that curve, though. It is actually pretty nice. It looks like it's very slight, too. Oh, man, I really love that. I don't know how far it would go, but it looks great. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to build another train here eventually. Wow. I would say the only thing that looks kind of wonky is this middle bit here. But that's because we got the ones. That's fine, though. I think it looks just fine. I think it looks just fine. Oh, sorry, rub my eye. Honestly, we could do a different bridge design just for this area here. Part of the problem is it's only like 2 blocks high here. Huh. Well, let's get creative. What time is it? 10? Alright. We're gonna be done here in about 15, 20. Ooh, I really love how the minimap zeroes in on you like that. Oh, I kind of like... Whoa, there's a... Wait, is there a geode over here? Is there a geode? Whoa, there's this! I've never seen this before. This is underneath spawn. Hold on a moment. I'm curious. Okay. I didn't think it was... Whoa, wait. Oh my gosh, right underneath spawn, too? Wow. Look at how close that is. Look at how deep it is, too. Holy cow. That is crazy. Reminds me of some of my bucket lists I made when I was 12. A model scale of Sodor from Thomas, because I was a kid. Hey, that's fine. That is totally fine. Wow, did you guys... Wow. I don't leave that dungeon alone, but like... Maybe a mob grinder with it? I could. I think it's a zombie one, so... Alright. So let's count here. 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Yes. I love trains, gets hit by a train. Believe it or not, I have, like, considered putting a rail cart in the middle here. But that kind of goes against what I'm working on with the highway here. Although with the highway, I've also considered making, like, I've also considered, like, making a rail cart that goes along the highway. Maybe above or below it. I don't know. We'll figure that out one day. The reason why I considered a rail cart in the middle here is because it would be a decent way to travel. However, the reason why I opted against it is purely because it doesn't look good. How am I? I'm good. How are you? I am good. How are you? This looks really heckin' nice so far. It's missing a lighting, though. Now, the thing with lighting is it's going to be spotty. So we're going to have to just put the glow lichen down. I can do more of that later, but the glow lichen's got to be put down because otherwise mobs will spawn here. And the glow lichen will... I believe in a small way. I don't think it'll utterly get rid of spawning, but it should help. One of the reasons that I love glow lichen, it's just a simple way to stop spawns. Like if I change it tonight. Yeah, look at that. Look at that difference. Look at that difference between this and that. It's amazing. Sea lanterns could work. I mean, sea lanterns could also work, but I don't... It doesn't really fit the aesthetic, in my opinion. I'm trying to fit with the aesthetic of... medieval, I guess you could say. Medieval steampunk, I guess now. Because there ain't no way with trains fit with medieval. Speaking of which, I'm debating if I should, like, put a train station, like, in here. Probably not in here. But what I'm thinking is... I want a train station that's, like, for industrial pickup and then for regular citizens. So, you know, we've already got this area over here that's going to be the industrial area. There's going to be a mine somewhere in here, the entrance to a mine. Probably over there. That makes a lot of sense. But this is gonna be the industrial area, and then I want the track to come this way still, and I want the actual train station for the actual traveling people to be down here, and then I want a train with coaches on it. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? But that is building a train station over there requires me to put more buildings down, and I'm not really in the mood to put more buildings down just yet. Maybe after I build the train station, we can work on that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe what I was considering was like having a vote to see what people want me to work on next after I'm done with. Because like once I build the train station over to here, I kind of want to take a break from doing the... I want to take a break from doing the train stuff on camera as much. And instead focus on another thing on camera. Oh yeah, the glow lichen is like makes a major difference there. I am not sold on that, by the way. I might, you know, it'll look better just like that. It'll look better just like that. The question, though, is what can we do under here? We might just... I could do slabs. I definitely was thinking about that, too. Alright, so it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 7. Right, so we get rid of you. Actually, that kind of fits still. And let's just focus on one end. Mr. Wandering Trader, I did not invite you here. Yeah, I know you just kind of showed up. I don't really want you here, so you should go away. I'm on camera right now, so I can't do anything about you, but... I think that's your only saving grace, is that I'm on camera right now. So you should leave before I'm off camera. I know I'm threatening a digital entity that does not live, but... him being here frustrates me. Wandering traders are always around when I am busy. Minecraft mom, hello. Hello mother, hello. And again, we're gonna come back, we're gonna do some terraforming here. We'll do that next time, because I think what I'll do is I will bring the bridge out, I'll bring the second bridge out, and I'll bring it over to here. I think I'll do that off camera. I'll do some off-camera progress, guys. I'll go mining in the mines. Get some off-camera progress done. Here we go. I'm curious. Awesome, it's nice and lit up. No mob should spawn on that. Yeah, that works. I did a bit of off-camera mining. Exactly. I mined 64 diamond blocks. It's like, okay, I don't know how many of you watch Dream. Dream's kind of like, you know, he's funny. I like his older content more than I like his new stuff. His new stuff is okay, but it's not. I like his old stuff more. We had the video that I know Dream from is the one where he jokes about off-camera mining. That is what I know Dream for. And that is honestly what I liked him for. And obviously, you know, when you make a video like that, you really only can make 1 or 2 of those videos in your YouTube lifetime before it gets boring. But that was my favorite thing that he ever did. A lot of his other meme videos were pretty good too. That one has to be the best. Hello, hello. I don't really watch Dream. Yeah, I don't really watch him now. I think he's just... I don't know what he's doing. I feel like he's doing gimmicky kind of stuff. Which again, I don't mind. You know, if a content creator is staying within the bounds of the law, I don't care what they make. But I've noticed that he's doing some more slight gimmicky kind of stuff. If it works out for him, that's all that matters. You know? Mom is a Dream stan? No. Like I said, I used to watch his old videos. His joke videos were my favorite. I'll be honest, I'm not really into the hunters versus speedrunner thing. I mean, it's a decent idea. I watched a couple of them. It wasn't really my thing. I've never watched his SMP. But that's okay. You wanna know why it's okay? Because if you've watched it and you enjoy it, that's all that matters. Okay. Let me finish this up here. Okay. I think we did pretty good today. I'll finish the rest of the column here, and I'll also get the second bridge up here off camera. Ow! I just hit my funny. Ow. Oh, man. I don't know why they call it a funny bone. It definitely doesn't make me laugh when I hit it. Anyway. Anyway. Next time. And by next time, that'll be whenever I feel like it. We will continue. Like I said, I'm probably going to finish the second bridge off camera. Maybe, I'll think about it. And when we join back up, my plan is to start the groundwork for a train station. Or at least bring the tracks all the way up to a point where we can make a train station. And we'll get started on that. Right, this will be where we start the curve of the track here. Like, if we start it here, we should have enough room. In my personal opinion, at least. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, I am gonna go to bed now. I gotta work again tomorrow. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. All the people that came, said hi, even if it was just once. I appreciate you guys a lot. I did just post a brand new... Here. People always ask me in my TikTok streams where they can go if they want to see my YouTube content. That is where you can go. Follow, sub to my YouTube. I noticed we're getting close to 2,400. That's awesome. But follow my YouTube channel if you want to see updates and things. I did post my schedule not too long ago. So if you want to know when I'm streaming, scheduled streams, that is where you can check. Other than that, I am going to be done for the night. You guys have a fantastic one. And I will see you when I see you.